What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Talking with Todd. My name is CJ Pierce. I'm joined today, as always, by Dr. Todd Hernandez, president of Northwest State Community College. How you doing today, Todd?
I'm great. Students are back on campus. Learners are here. Faculty's back. It's a good time.
I know it's an exciting time here on campus. I'm like, it's cool to see life back here. We've been here for the last couple of months, summer, and there's a lot of, faculty and staffs here chugging along through the summertime, but it's a different energy once learners get back.
It is, and I mean, you're working just as hard in the summer as you do in the fall and the spring, and the learners aren't here, and it's a completely different vibe, and it can almost be depressing at times because the halls are just empty, and you're still working really hard.
Oh yeah, the learners bring a life back to campus that's always great to see.
Yeah, well, it's why we're here.
It really is. So there's a lot going on first couple of weeks of the semester. There's a lot of events. There's a lot of things. We just got done with Welcome Back Week. There's some more events coming up soon that we can kind of start to let people know about.
Yeah, so there's Mike Jacobs had put out a learner services video. He's doing one every week with all of those events. I guess two that I kind of wanted to push today is September 15th is our Northwest State golf outing, our annual outing. There's still a few slots left for teams. So if you want to put a team together, go down to Van Wert and play some golf. It's always a good time.
Yeah, we've gotten to do a couple of golf outings this summer just for other places in the community with Northwest State. It's a great time, but this one for Northwest State's special to us here.
Yeah, and last year we raised $13,000, and we were able to award all of that to learners for scholarships to take classes. So
yeah, get to golf, get to support education in Northwest Ohio. It's a win-win.
Yeah, and I'm going to win it this year.
You're going to win it this year?
I'm trying to put together a team. I want to win it this year.
Yeah, bringing in some PGA guys to be on your team or something like that.
There'll be people we know, but they'll be ringers.
We know. Well, I look forward to seeing that. There's a couple other events happening here as we approach the month of September and into the rest of the fall semester here at Northwest State.
Yeah, the other event I wanted to talk a little bit about is State of the College. It's a public event, so we invite the public in. But we also, our staff and faculty, like if talk to your supervisors, but love to have you there. And we'll spend a little bit of time talking about Northwest State, kind of where we have been, how the last year's been, but then also where we're going. Jim Hoops, Representative Hoops, is going to be our keynote speaker, and then we'll also have alumni come in and do a little bit of talking as well.
Yeah, good stuff. And then you can find out more information about that on Northwest State's website. But we're starting to see some recognition in the press here with Northwest State. We recently were kind of awarded a title to per se here in Ohio. I'll let you share a little bit about that.
Yeah, so WalletHub.com is a consumer group that ranks best and worst restaurants, best and worst hotels, things like that. Well, last 2 weeks ago now, I guess they released a list of the best and worst community colleges in the country. They analyzed 668 community colleges, and Northwest State was ranked number 1 community college in the state of Ohio.
Yeah,
very proud of that.
Exciting stuff. I know we down in the marketing department, it came across in the middle of the night. You heard about it a little bit earlier, but it came across in the middle of the night for us, and we were like sending it between each other and having this text, chain going. I'm sure some people's significant others weren't too excited about being woken up by the news at 3 o'clock in the morning, but it was exciting for us. I know it is exciting for the college as a whole. So
it really is, and I'd like to just highlight, this is it's a win for the college. It's what we've been focusing on. The metrics that they measure. It's what we've been working on for so long. But because of the metrics, so one metric is affordability. And that's not just tuition. And I'll come right out and say we don't have the lowest tuition in the state. There's other community colleges that get tax revenue, local levies, things like that, so they're able to subsidize. We don't have that. But because our foundation has been able to award so many scholarships, and the college has been able to up the number of presidential and honor scholarships, that brings down the cost to our learners. So that's the affordability. But that's also a community component, right? Because the community trusts that the education at Northwest State is high enough quality that they donate to the foundation so that our learners can. So it really takes all of us to, and we should all be going, pat ourselves on the back, because it really was pretty cool to receive that recognition.
Yeah, and it's cool. I mean, and just to touch on the scholarship aspect of it, the affordability aspect of it, the other day I was surfing through social media, as we do, and I came across another a university, a pretty rather large university with 50 or 60,000 students on campus, and they were celebrating giving away 1/10 of what we give away as scholarships here at Northwest State to a substantially less amount of students, have a substantially larger pot to pull from. So it's not just a thing of a portion of affordability. It's something that's rare and unique to Northwest State.
It is. It really speaks to the generosity of the people that live in Northwest Ohio and how much they care.
Yeah, no, it's exciting stuff. It's good stuff. If you're a new learner and you don't have a scholarship, it might be a little bit late for the fall semester here, but go down to the foundation, get some information, and maybe you can get one for the coming school year.
Yeah, certainly.
So,
certainly.
Todd, do we have anything else for today?
I don't think so. That pretty well covers it. But
cool. So, guys, if you're new here, this is a good place to check and see and hear and watch the things that might be happening here at Northwest State. So tune in every week. We've got new updates, new information, and stuff that might be important to your time here at Northwest State Community College. If you want to find out more about Northwest State, you can check out northweststate.edu or come tour our beautiful campus in lovely Archbold, Ohio. Until next time, remember, stay excellent to each other and party on, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.